Welcome, guys. This is B Estate, as all of you know. So, today, B Estate is going to help you to structure a property investment so that banks can easily finance your next project. So, follow me as I explain. Many young Cameroonians in the diaspora invest in property, but when it's time to scale, banks refuse to provide financing. What they mean by scaling is you've struggled and you've put up a structure, and maybe you want to continue, you want to put up another structure. Yeah. So you probably need funding, you probably need financing from the bank. So maybe the bank may not be interested in helping you out. So we are going to see why. Because the investment wasn't structured to prove profitability and reliability. So, at B Estate will help you to do it right. So, how do you do it right? Keep clear financial records in bracket income expenses, taxes, show rental contracts, cash flow statements, and profit margins. Banks want to see proof that your property is not just land, but a revenue generating asset. Instead of starting one big project that drains your cash, break it into smaller phases. Example, start with two rental units, generate income, use that income to build more units. If you check the videos up, we talked about the micro estate. That is what it's all about. This approach shows banks that you can manage your growth responsibly. Your land title must be clean and verifiable in the Cameroon Land Registry. Then you need to get a tax clearance and business registration if running rentals or commercial properties. You have to pay taxes to the government and you have to register the business if you're running rentals or commercial properties. Banks won't touch properties without proper paperwork. Yeah. So if your paperwork is not proper, banks will not approve any financing. Banks trust properties with systems to manage tenants, track payments, and reduce risk so that when they are taking over or when they want to give you a loan, they know that there is a fixed source of income. Like it is not shaky. So you do that by a system. You provide them with a system on how you manage your tenants, you track payments, and then you reduce risk. A property with 90% plus consistent occupancy and property contracts looks safer to finance. It means in your initial structure, if you always have tenants, cash flow is steady, banks can easily finance. When you do this, your property moves from being just a building to being a bankable asset, one that can be used as collateral to unlock bigger opportunities. The English is clear there. So at B Estate, we specialize in helping investors design properties that not only grow wealth, but also open doors to financing. Yeah, so you grow your wealth when you want to scale. You can use the documentation of the first property to acquire wealth from the bank for financing. And we've seen the criterias up. We've seen how you can manage to have financing from the bank. So I'll leave you guys with this question. Would you like to scale your property investment using bank financing or only rely on personal funds? You see, so if you are relying on personal funds, it may take a very long time for you to realize the project, talk less of when you break even. Whereas if you realize a first project, like you start with micro estates, a bank can step in and help you take the project to completion. Hence, you start having a return on investment. You start having a monthly flow of income. So thank you. If you found this profitable, please you click like, you share for others to benefit too, or you can inbox me for this paperwork so that you can maybe read further, or you DM me, book a call. We have our website here, www.bastates.net. So I'll be waiting for you. Thank you. Ciao.